I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, happy holidays to you and yours from all of us at ESPN. Hope the holidays brought you everything you wished for. This NFL season has certainly brought us all we could have wished for. We've got one last present under the tree for you on ESPN before the playoffs begin next week. Vikings, Redskins. Straight ahead.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and greetings from Washington Field. Peter O'Keefe, our color man, is here with me. And Peter, when you have a chance at a first-round bye, you have to be hungry for the win.
And they are, Dan. That extra week off can make a huge difference. Would love to have a week off and get rested before the playoffs start, but to earn that, they need a win here today. If they play up to their ability... They have a good shot at getting that first round bye.
And now let's go down to the coin toss. The signal, and we're ready. Ellen kicks it, and we are underway. Betts fields the opening kickoff at the 17. Back down at the 39. The weather is a factor, and ESPN's very own Susie Culver has some information for us. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. The wind is whipping like crazy out here. It's almost enough to knock you off your feet. Passing the ball in these gusts is going to be extremely risky. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Mixon sacks him way back at the 34.
No. Kenny Mixon gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Brunell throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete at the 43, and touchdown.
Rod Gardner has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Roughing the kicker, number 25. Defense. The penalty is declined. The point after is good. John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall rockets this one deep. The Vikings let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Reels in the football and gets past the markers for a first down.
Dante Culpepper throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
Yeah, And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him.
First down, one man back. Bennett has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Second down from the shotgun. Moss grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Randy Moss makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution. Oh, look here. He's crossed the 11,000-yard mark. What a milestone.
Tackled at the 24.
Get your hands up! Get him up! Check! Goal 16! Check!
Smith gets the ball and takes it upfield. Tackled hard at the 17. It will be first down.
Ontario Smith was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Culpepper rifles this one to the end zone, and it's cut for the score.
Jermaine Wiggins has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elling kicks it off. Crash fields it all the way back at the 8. Stopped at the 25.
James Thrash tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stay put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Redskins had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Russell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best. Brian Russell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Brunell throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 27. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 43. First down.
Brian Russell finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done. He'd given up a ton of yards on that play.
They can't pin him down on second and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
Number 85 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Willie Alford shut down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down from the eye. Brunell rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 49. Finally stopped at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Rod Gardner faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man. Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn his paycheck.
Portis picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Clinton Portis played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
It's on, Portis, it's on. Strong back, strong down. Listen up, go, 44. Listen up, go, 44.
Portis gets the call again and heads wide right, breaks the tackle, finally dropped at the 24. That will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, tight end to the left. This one will fall incomplete.
Pass interference, number 55, defense. Ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Chris Claiborne slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Watch that counter, watch that counter.
10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Crash goes in motion. Brunell really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Corey Chavis can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Seventh-year man out of Vanderbilt. This is a guy I want on my secondary. You won't find many defenders who can disrupt a pass the way he can. And not only does he do it well, he does it often.
Watch the pass, defense, watch the pass.
Ball at the 14-yard
Down.
line.
Single back.
Portis gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
You just stay where you are.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 11.
Down. Set.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Corey Chavis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. They take the lead.
Ron Hall could have seen his kick go almost anywhere because of this wind. body compensated nicely, didn't have much trouble dividing the uprights for 3.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. Moore downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bennett picked up about 7, and that brings up second down.
David Dixon used his size to his advantage by doing some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Culpepper makes the pass, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Randy Moss took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Moss grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Bennett gets the toss and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 43.
Michael Bennett used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Redskins with a small lead, 10-7.
Let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dante Culpepper throws into a crowd here and by some miracle gets a completion out of it. I don't know how that happened, Dan. Let's have another look.
There you go. Well, the D had him covered, and they just couldn't get to the ball in time. A perfect pass.
You can't coach that. That kind of pass is instinct.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 110 yards and 1 touchdown.
Okay, let's go. That's how we do it. No more blood on us. Ball at 35. Right there.
No good. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Third down. Let's go, baby! Get your hands up! Man!
Culpepper pulls this on a rope, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Antonio Pierce managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elling with the 44-yard attempt, and it's good!
Yeah, good job, man, yeah.
Aaron Ellen takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
The Redskins offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line. Gardner catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
How you like that?
Rod Gardner had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Brunell dumps this one to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Mark Brunell played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help their fantasy team.
Gardner catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Chased down at the 38. First down.
Gardner makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Yeah, and that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Down! Set!
Brunell rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught at the 26. Brought down hard at the 18. It will be first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and 10. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Gardner gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Rod Gardner didn't quite have that extra reach you need to bring those kind of balls in. He came close, though, and he got a finger on it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Brunell unloads this one off to the left, and it's caught for a touchdown. Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall kicks this one away. Smith fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 26.
Ontario Smith got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Good work out there. All right, yeah.
The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Catches this one, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Vikings.
Marcus Robinson tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. A couple of the best banging heads there.
Switch! Black 85! Switch!
Chavis had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Calder has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's hyperextended his shoulder. They're finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Dan, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie.
Bowen gets a gust of good luck here as the pass goes off course and right to him. I don't care what they call the win. He better write a nice thank you note.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Redskins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. Portis will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 7.
Number 85 goes in motion. Winfield makes the hit in the backfield at the 31.
Antoine Winfield targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
And now, fires this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gardner makes the catch out to the left and picks up maybe a yard.
Mark Brunell made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball of the Redskins, 50-yard line.
Down! Set!
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
That's how we do it! That's how we do it, yeah!
Mark Brunell is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 196 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Don't even think about running the ball on us!
Ball of the Redskins, 50-yard line.
Down!
Number 85 catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 85 makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. 3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Well, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Number 85 goes in motion. Portis carries it for the 6th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Kenny Nixon with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Portis gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Okay, so we're going to always get back. And we're going to get it. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas? We almost got him, baby, so step it up.
Ball of the 28-yard line.
Down!
Portis gets the call on 3rd down and passes the line. The Vikings take their first time out. 4th down and less than a yard.
Number 4.
Hall with the 44-yard attempt, and it's good.
John Hall knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall booms a beauty here. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, crosses the field, tackled at the 17.
Ontario Smith decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 17-yard line. Ross patches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Matt Bowen was on the ball carrier way too late. He let him get the first and plenty more before he pushed him out.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Culpepper makes the throw after the play action. The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. First down with the tight end right. Higgins hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down. Culpepper puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. Ross pulls down the lob, and he's in for the score.
Randy Moss has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Ella kicks a short one. Kozlowski fields the short kick at the 39. Brought down at the 48.
Brian Kozlowski fielded the ball and gets pretty good field position, all because of that lousy kick.
The Redskins offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Brunell lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Redskins with a small lead, 20-17. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. The Redskins find themselves in a close game, albeit a mind-blower for the guy operating the scoreboard. Will we see this much offense again in the second half? Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Rod Gardner came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 66-yard touchdown for the Redskins. The Redskins get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Vikes answer right back, the ball at the 17-yard line. Dante Culpepper connected with his man on this one. A 17-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Redskins still midway through the first quarter, game tied 7-all. Rod Gardner found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. The Vikes now in the second quarter, Aaron Elling is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. A 44-yard field goal. Game tied 10-all. Mark Brunell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. An 18-yard touchdown for the Redskins. The Vikes, midway through the second, Matt Bowen is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Redskins late into the second quarter, Skins winning by 7. John Hall would be called upon for the field goal try and he'd come through. They move ahead by 10. The Vikes still late in the half. Dante Culpepper needed to be on target here, and he was. A 9-yard touchdown for the Vikings. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins are locked in a defensive struggle, 20-17. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Rod Gardner has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Vikings will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 20-17. Let's go down to the field. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Vikings bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bennett picks up 11 on the play, and that brings up first down.
First down, Vikings.
Matt Bowen finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Vikings, 31 yards. Washington with the tackle.
Michael Bennett just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 19 yards on 8 carries.
Second and 10. Ball, Vikings, 31 yards.
Culpepper throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 26.
Ineligible receiver downfield, number 78, offense. The penalty is declined.
The Redskins start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 26-yard line. Portis bulldozes right at center and rambles for about 5. Second down, 1 man back. Portis will get the carry on second down and shrugs off a tackle for the first. Gardner goes in motion.
32!
Williams puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Brian Williams with the cover.
I see counter. I see counter.
Brunell throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Corey Chavis swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
George Lane got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall from 30 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
John Hall does his best to adjust, but the wind is just too darn powerful. Oh, his field goal attempt goes wide. It's so windy out there that his coach's windbreaker just broke.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 21-yard line. Ross brings down the lob left side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dante Culpepper makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time the receiver won out.
And tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Bennett takes it across the line and gets well past the markers for a first.
Michael Bennett makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
First and 10.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Down!
Bennett picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Down! Set!
Culpepper throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Sean Springs came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the shotgun. Robinson catches the hard throw, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Marcus Robinson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Down! Set!
Bennett will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Bibiani Oletti targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Second and 10.
Down! Set! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black 79!
Moss makes the catch. Touchdown!
Come on, give it up, baby.
Randy Moss faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
It's good.
Yeah, right here. All the way, man. Take over. Way to go hard right here.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellen kicks it off. Betts catches it back at the 1. Jukes. Hammered down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Odell Betts received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Liz. Set! Blue, 33!
Portis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball defense, 26-yard line.
Number 85 goes in motion.
Blue, 22!
Portis gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Dragged down at the 32. First down.
Portis is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 52 yards on 12 carries.
They're going there! I see pass! Recruit! Good!
Portis takes his 13th carry of the game and moves forward for 7.
Leighton Portis lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
He won that feat of strength, and it allowed him to escape for more yards.
A little surprising too, Dan. He was matched up against a stronger defender. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Portis is at the 50, finally popped out of bounds at the 38. It will be first down.
Corey Chavis finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
Shoot the gap!
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Betts takes this one way out left and heads wide left. Hunted down at the 16. That will bring up first down.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Down! Down! Blue, 13!
Martin sacks him back at the 21.
Steve Martin hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
2nd and 15. Ball 21.
Portis carries it for the 15th time and heads upfield.
Come on, D-line! Don't let it get through!
Ball 16 yards.
Down! Stand!
Number 85 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 85 really maintained his cool on this upcoming grab. Watch how the ball almost squirts away from him, but at the last second he recovers. Ooh, that's a nice catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Portis punches this one left of center and gets in for the score.
Well, This is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
That's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 88 yards and 1 touchdown.
It's good.
Pretty good play, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Bennett carries it off the toss and will gain close to 6.
Philip Daniels with the tackle.
Leopard.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Redskins with a small lead, 27-24. Eventually slides down at the 39. It will be first down.
Dante Culpepper is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down with the tight end right. Robinson goes in motion.
Green 18.
Bennett gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5.
Culpepper throws this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball 22-yard line.
Catches it left sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Dante Culpepper played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Peter, that was another pass out to the left. He's definitely favoring that side of the field.
A lot of his primary reads have been there, and if he's connecting, nobody's going to mind.
Bennett gets the call on second down, and gains about 3 yards.
Fred Smoot with the tackle.
Cover down!
Ball 26-yard line.
Harris makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Walt Harris swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Ellen with the 43-yard attempt, and it's good!
Gus Farad handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Number 8 kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellen rockets this one deep. Crash decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
James Thrash got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. I love to see that. Look at the touchdown column. Great day so far.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Chris Cooley was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Portis gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Linton Portis has been taking it inside, taking it outside, wherever this guy wants. What a workhorse. I love it. So far, he's piled up 91 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down from the eye. Number 85 goes in motion.
25! Gray, 25!
Portis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Portis carries it for a 3rd time in a row and rambles for about 5.
Dontarius Thomas brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Down! Check goal, 21! Check goal, 21! Hut, hut! Hut!
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Claiborne was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 23.
Mawelde Moore got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Bennett dodges this one way out right and picks up a couple.
Second and 8.
Haas grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Fred Smoot.
Dante Culpepper knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 303 yards and 3 touchdowns. Well, he's done it. 144 receptions, and he's broken the old record. What a season this gladiator has had.
Blue, switch! Black 15! Switch! Black...
Bennett has his number called on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Philip Daniels just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
Defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Stop cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the first down at the 34. First down.
Dante Culpepper topped off a great play with a perfectly executed dive.
Peter, they get the conversion, but they were way back there. A failure would almost guarantee the other team a score.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, they got lucky on that aggressive play call.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Culpepper throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 1:55.
Ifeanyi Ohaledi makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out, but past the marker.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down.
First and 10.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Bennett catches the bullet out left and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down.
Michael Bennett was able to keep the play alive because of a nice move after the catch back there.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Smith gets the call on first down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Kevin Mitchell with the tackle. Second and 7. Watch the ball. 28-yard line.
Down! Please. Dang, go back! Blue 36! Blue 36! Hurt!
Bennett chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
Step it up, D! Step it up! Down! Set!
Culpepper keeps this one. The Redskins take their first time out. Fourth down and less than a yard. Ellen kicks from 37 yards out, and they take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it.
Aaron Ellen sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pipe.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Williams makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top 30-27. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Cornelius Griffin shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Vikes, after a missed field goal, ball at their own 20-yard line. Dante Culpepper is back He's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver. He hits him. A 32-yard play that set up a Viking touchdown. The Skins answering right back. Skins down by 4. Clinton Portis is going to get the carry here as they grind it out on the ground. He makes the most of this one. They take their first lead of the half and go up by 3. The Vikes come right back. Aaron Elling would come on and connect on the field goal try. A 43-yard field goal. Game tied 27-all. Michael Bennett had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. That set up a 38-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes edge out a win 30-27. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Randy Moss is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big. You may have the ingredient your team needed to pull out a win here. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, to be honest, we just believed in each other and we believed in what we're trying to do as a team. Man, fortune smiled upon us and we were able to triumph in the end.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Happy holidays to you and yours from all of us at ESPN. Hope the holidays brought you everything you wished for. This NFL season has certainly brought us all we could have wished for. We've got one last present under the tree for you on ESPN before the playoffs begin next week. Atlanta Falcons, Seattle Seahawks. It's game time! At one.
Still fans. Making their
Tails. Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons. It's time for Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks it off to begin the game. Evans fields it all the way back at the 4. Dragged down at the 26. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update on the weather conditions. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. It's raining pretty steadily out here, and the artificial turf is definitely getting slick. These conditions are sure to hamper the passing game and limit the player's ability to make quick cuts. Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Hasselbeck just rifles this one.
Matt Hasselbeck doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great...
First down, 10 yards to go. sideline, and that's good for 6.
Second and 3.
Larry!
Ball at the Seahawks.
Down!
45-yard line.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion, laying in the weeds out there, waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Robinson makes a tough catch, and they convert on 3rd down. 1st down, 1 man back. Alexander picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 47.
Down! Set!
Alexander gets the call again and gets past the line.
Alexander, the ball carrier. Ed Reed with the tackle. 3rd and 4. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Set! Blue 22!
Hasselbeck throws a big high lob, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 26.
And Reed is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions.
Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
Check! Goal 54! Check! Goal 54! Hut, hut! Check! Goal, check! Goal 54! Check!
White didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
White was the intended receiver.
Switch! Black 85! Down! Set! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 80! Switch! Black 85! Switch!
Shaw zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
2nd and 15.
Check! Goal 16! Check! Down! Check! Goal 16! Check! Check! Goal 6! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal...
Jenkins catches it left sideline, and he's looking for...
Michael Jenkins goes one-on-one on this play, and
1st down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Check! Down! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal 16!
Shaw passes this one, and it's incomplete.
Des White looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
White bangs the dart.
Des White is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play.
Switch!
And 10.
Black 79! Switch! Black 7 down! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black switch! Black switch! Black 79! Switch!
Shaw throws it to the left sideline, and it's cut for the score.
Michael Jenkins is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 24.
Pete Evans got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one.
Darrell Jackson makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
It's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Robinson makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down.
D'Angelo Hall slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
48-yard line.
Hasselbeck launches it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Matt Hasselbeck rolled the dice by targeting a receiver with 2 defenders near him. But the pass clicked, and they'll move the ball.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Hasselbeck made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
Third and 4. Ball at the 47.
Down! Set! Blue, finish it!
Hasselbeck just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 42.
The penalty is declined.
The Falcons had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Crumpler catches this one and is at the...
Marcus Trufant eventually gets there, but...
First down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Set! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black switch! Black 70 switch! Black 79!
Job throws a lob right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black down! Set!
Jenkins grabs the pass ball over the middle.
Michael Jenkins faces down 2 defenders.
First and goal.
Switch! Black 15! Switch! Down! Set! Red 52! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Job tosses it out left side, and it's caught for a touchdown. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Now the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 26.
Keith Evans took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 26-yard line.
D'Angelo Hall is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. First-year man out of Virginia Tech, and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Third and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 26-yard line.
Tackled at the 28. Williams was in on the tackle. That will bring up 4th down. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Hall catches it at the 25. Brought down at the 32. Falcons' offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their 32-yard line. Crumpler pulls in a lob.
First and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black switch! Black 79! Switch! Black...
Shaw throws this one right sideline, and it's caught at the 32. He's in for the touchdown.
Chris Chambers makes one beauty of a play here.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. The ball's loose. The Falcons have it. Touchdown at the 17.
Demorio Williams didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Harris tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Brown was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's got a broken hand. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, Dan.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan. Shaw fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Third down, one man down. No dice, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely kicks it from 34 yards.
Jay Feely kicks a soggy football here, but...
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Keith Evans took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Stevens goes in motion. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 29 with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 22-yard line.
Down! Strong back! Set!
Jackson snags the missile, and
Darrell Jackson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
Down! Set!
Alexander has his number called on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
With the tackle.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Set! Black 18! Black 18!
Hunted touchdown, Seahawks.
Matt Hasselbeck has to resort to plan B on this play. Matt Hasselbeck lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Why not? He's had success there.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. Falcons in command of this one, 24-0.
Down! Set!
sack way back.
Karen Riley gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Hasselbeck rifles it on the left side and takes.
Bobby Ingram had 3 guys covering him, but look what happened.
Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Sean Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Alexander goes in motion. Hasselbeck pulls a heater, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Third and 1. Ball at the 31.
Alexander takes this one way out left.
Impressive yards in the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running.
Down! Check, grade 17! Check, grade 17! Hot!
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keith Brooking got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Jackson catches the bullet out left, and that will be good for a gain of 8. Third down, empty backfield. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and they convert on third down.
Penalty is declined.
Go right stairs,
First
brother!
and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Well, Dan, both pass and run are viable, but I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Finally, they get a touchdown, Peter, but it really took them a while.
Well, and it still doesn't look good. They are way down.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown kicks this one away.
15-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Chad Brown really yanked on that helmet back there, so the personal foul call was a good one. You can't pull someone's face mask like that.
Go down! Check, go 54! Check, go!
Shaw throws this on a rope, and it's off, incomplete.
Switch! Back down! Switch! Back 85! Switch!
Huff tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Orlando Huff swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting it.
That play would have set up a manageable third and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Shaw zips it to the left sideline, and it's...
Matt Schaub has little problem complete.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Check, goal 16! Check, goal 16, down! Check, blue, 3, check, goal 16, check, goal 16, check!
O'Keefe
Comes in untouched on this play.
Switch, black 22! Switch, down! Switch, black 22! Switch!
Shaw throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in, incomplete. Third down, one man down.
Number 40 with the cover.
Down! Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black switch. Black switch. Black 79. Switch. Black switch. Black 79. Switch.
Chambers makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Eventually tackled at the 11. First down.
Chris Chambers had...
First and 10.
Switch. Black 68. Switch down. Switch. Black switch. Black switch.
Job throws this one to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Orlando Huff had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Crumpler didn't.
Orlando Huff shows some cat-like
Receiver.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Switch. Black it down. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
Job lobs this one deep to the end zone, and
Algie Crumpler gets open and gets the football for a...
they're going for 2.
Let's play big.
Gun.
Huff makes a play on this.
They almost had this baby set up for the big 2-pointer, but also...
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Seahawks, 26 yards.
Hasselbeck makes the pass, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 86 was the intended receiver. Number 55 with the
Time to
cover.
make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Down. Set.
No dice, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Bruin gets ready to punt this away.
32 with the cover.
Bruin gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 35. Stop at the 35. Falcons have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 35-yard line.
Switch. Black 79. Switch.
Jenkins pitches the heater left side.
Michael Jenkins catches this one easily with no one...
First and 10.
Switch. Black 68.
44 yards.
Down. Set. Switch. Switch. Black 68.
John throws a bullet, and this one is incomplete.
Des White ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Crumpler catches it left sideline and is well past the mark.
Algie Crumpler has some company on this play, but he's still... Well, look at the TD stat there. Killer job from the tight end position.
Down. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black switch. Black switch. Black 85.
John floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Chambers executed a nice little hook on that last one, but he couldn't bring the ball in. Incomplete.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Third down, one man back. John rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Too short for you. Check it out.
Chris Chambers keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches...
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks this one away. Morris fields the kickoff at the 2. Breaks free. Tackled at the 31. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
The Seahawks need...
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking.
Second position. Ball at the Seahawks, 30-yard line.
Rhino! Down! Set! Black!
Neely goes in motion.
44!
Alexander has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers.
Here comes the counter. Straight trip.
Down! Set!
Robinson snags the...
Down Seahawks.
Gordon Robinson tutors his man on the finer point.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Down! Set! Black 18!
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Derek Ross shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Keith Newman with the sack.
Keith Newman gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
He gets the...
Third and 12. Ball at the 42-yard line. Third and 12. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Down! Set!
Yes. Falcons take their first time out.
Look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fields it at the 15. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
D'Angelo Hall takes advantage of a real misstep by the kicking team, running a lackluster punt all the way back for a touchdown. That is just incredible.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Stevens downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line.
Look at the weak back. Look at the
Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball the Seahawks, 15-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 25!
Ross makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Derek Ross came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Heath Brookings shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Falcons come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at the 23-yard line. Crumpler brings down the lob left sideline, and he's in.
Matt Schaub.
Jay Feely.
Oh, man, look at this. 6 TDs. This is a performance and a half.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Evans downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Hasselbeck really right with this pass, and the Seahawks take their first timeout. First down, tight end to the left.
Down! Set! Blue 13!
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
The ball is placed at the spot of the
Todd
foul.
McBride slapped
Automatic
around the
first
receiver
down.
way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Set!
Hasselbeck just rifles this one, and it's complete. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Set!
Taylor makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Sean Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Hasselbeck passes this one after the play action, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
He's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive.
The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown boots it from 50 yards out, and he misses.
Josh Brown sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged.
The Falcons' offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their 41-yard line. Catches it over the middle. The Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Switch down! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Shaw throws the pass, and the reception's made at the 10. Breaks the tackle.
Michael Jenkins makes a great play here, picks up some...
7.
Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black...
Caught for a touchdown.
Algie Crumpler is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a scorer.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense takes the field with the clock at 26. Jackson goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Second down with the tight end right.
Go! 52!
Robinson catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a first down.
Here comes the counter! Here comes
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 32-yard line.
Strong back! Strong back!
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Keith Brooking came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down from the on. Taylor tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Sean Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hasselbeck pours this to the left sideline, and they get the first on third and long. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. Falcons in command of this one, 58-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Seahawks look great on the stat sheet, but they're behind on the field. They might have to change their approach. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ed Reed is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Falcons midway through the first, the ball at the 24. Matt Schaub would find his target on this one. A 23-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Seahawks midway through the first, Seahawks trailing by 7. Keith Newman would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Falcons still midway through the first quarter. Matt Schaub is back to throw this time, and he's going to look for his big old tight end. He finds him for a big gain here. A 39-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. Falcons ahead 14-0. Chris Chambers was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 46-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Falcons move ahead big and now lead by 21. Seahawks now early in the second quarter. The Seahawks in control at the 3. Max Strong found a little opening, and that was all he needed. A 2-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. Falcons midway through the second. Falcons leading by 17. Chris Chambers came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They've opened it up now and lead by 23. Falcons middle of the second, Matt Schaub connected with his man on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons up 37-7. D'Angelo Hall would field the punt, make that all-important first man miss, Then things opened up in front of them. Touchdown for the Falcons. The Falcons have opened it up and now lead by 37. Seahawks still late in the second quarter. Ball at their own 15. Keith Brooking shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Falcons, after getting an interception, Falcons out in front by 37. Matt Schaub would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They're now up by 44. Falcons late in the second quarter. Michael Jenkins is going to come up with a big play here in a deep ball. Have a look. A 32-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Seahawks are down big at halftime, 58-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Matt Schaub has been unstoppable. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are dominating this game. Currently, they are up large, 58-7. Now, let's get to the game. Rossum decides to take it out of the end zone. Chased down at the 37. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. These guys are just rolling off the points. Just look at that number of drives and the number of touchdowns. That's efficiency. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Switch! Black 15! Hut, hut! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Switch! Black 15! Switch!
Shaw goes into the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black switch! Black 85! Switch!
White catches it left sideline and
Des White makes the catch here with 3 defenders.
First and 10. Ball
Check go! Check go! Down!
Shaw throws the pass, and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown. Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Brown booms a beauty here. Rossum decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Alan Rossum got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Crumpler makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Algie Crumpler makes the catch, but that's not enough.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Check! Go check! Go down!
Shaw throws this one over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. Key to have depth in your... Matt Schaub throws into a crowd here, and by some...
Switch! Black 79! Switch! Down! Switch! Black 79! Switch!
job. Unloads this to the right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Says White didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Switch! Black down!
Shaw rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Feely boots it from 48 yards out and just make...
Jay Feely really gets the whole ball here.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks it off. Evans catches it back at the 4. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 29. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Seahawks are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 29-yard line. Alexander carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple. He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter, it's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slippery runners.
Absolutely.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
The spot of the foul.
Heath Brooking slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st down, empty backfield. Ingram goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 32-yard line.
Hasselbeck lobs this one way over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Alan Lawson slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Check man! Black 25! Black 20!
Jackson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Todd McBride stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Hasselbeck throws a bullet, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And touchdown.
I'm coming out.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Heath Evans got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take... end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line. McBride puts a lick up.
Was the intended receiver. Number 32 with the cover. Second and 10. Ball Seahawks, 19-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a lob right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Peter, he can't buy a completion here. I tell you, his past 5 balls have been all for naught.
Yeah, got to focus out there.
Ingram catches it over the middle and brought down hard at the 34.
Bobby Ingram faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Hasselbeck throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at...
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the
Falcons offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 46-yard line. No good. Incomplete.
Chris Chambers was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Throws up.
Michael Jenkins has a guy shadowing him, but still makes...
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
Down! Switch! Black 22! Switch! Black 22! Switch! Switch! Black 22!
Rips down the lob, and he's got the first.
Michael Jenkins had 3 guys covering him. Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Black 79! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black 79!
Job fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Isaiah Kakovinsky kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused an incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Hamlin tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Third down, goal to go.
Down! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black switch!
Shaw throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Switch! Black 85! Switch! Switch! Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85!
Crumpler brings down the lob left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Matt Schaub gets this one past the secondary quite easily. I think the safeties were out of position on that one, Dan. Now, that kind of accuracy is hard to cover, Dan. He knew where he wanted the ball to go, and that's where it went.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Alexander gets the call on first down and heads wide right. Brought down at the 20.
Number 36 with the tackle.
Check air! Double! Left bird! Down! Left bird! Set! Single back!
Alexander chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 2 receivers to the left.
27-yard gain.
Down! Set!
Matt Hasselbeck tried to get out of trouble on that last play, Dan, but trouble found him before he could get away. No escaping it.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be 4th down. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the deep punt at the 27. Gets out at the 38.
D'Angelo Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons offense will start this drive at their 38-yard line.
Switch! Black 79!
Shaw makes the pass, and the reception is made for a first and more. Finally dropped at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Michael Jenkins is going to make a great play.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Switch! Black down! Single back!
Chambers makes the catch on the right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Black switch! Black 15! Switch!
Shaw throws it to the left sideline, and Fitz caught for the score. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Morris decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 21.
Maurice Morris got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Seahawks have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own.
Seahawks.
Matt Hasselbeck makes a terrific completion in double coverage.
Down! Set!
Hasselbeck lofts this one out to the left, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Matt Hasselbeck ruined a double coverage and is lucky to just have an incompletion. You know, have you ever seen a coach do an antacid commercial? It's because of quarterbacks doing stuff like that.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Jackson grabs the bullet, and that's good for 6.
Ball at the Seahawks, 47-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Ruin lines up for the punt. Ruin gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Falcons offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Shaw throws a heater, and it's caught at the 34.
Matt Schaub airs this one out beautifully. That
First and 10.
Down! Set!
37-yard
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68! Hut hut! Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black switch! Black switch! Black 68. Switch.
Catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down.
Michael Jenkins tutors his man on the finer point.
First and 10. Ball at the 42.
Switch. Switch. Down. Set.
Shaw throws this one right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Chris Chambers faces.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons in command of this one, 82-14. First down, one man down.
21. Check go. 21. Down. Check go. 21. Check go. Check go. Check go. 21. Check go.
White hauls in the pass and is well past the markers.
Matt Schaub makes a terrific completion in double.
Come on, D. We ain't giving up nothing. Go. 54. Check. Go. Check. Down. Set.
Shaw throws to the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
Michael Jenkins was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion, they will face a second down.
Yeah, Dan, you have to take advantage of opportunities like that.
Jenkins grabs the bullet. Touchdown! And
Michael Jenkins does a great job here battling three.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
now the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
The intended receiver.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Jackson goes in motion.
Black 32. Hut, hut.
McBride makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Todd McBride came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hasselbeck makes the throw after the play-action fake, and this one is incomplete. Ruin lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. Hall takes it at the 35. Crosses the field, runs out at the 44.
D'Angelo Hall
Returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 44-yard line.
Black 85. Switch. Black 8. Switch. Black 85.
Shaw passes this one, and it's caught with room to run. 10. Touchdown!
Chris Chambers needs a chance to get a huge gain here.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Stevens decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Stopped at the 27.
Jeremy Stevens brought the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. Alexander loses 2, and that brings up second down. Jones goes in motion. Alexander gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Number 36 with the tackle.
All day, baby! Down! Down!
Lawson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Ruin takes the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 26. Stopped at the 33.
D'Angelo Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Falcons' offense has been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? Well, we're going to find out as they start off at their 33-yard line. O'Keefer, that's this.
With the deflection.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68! Down! Switch! Black 68! Switch! 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 Black 68! Switch!
Shaw floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ken Lucas knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read. Michael Jenkins faces down 2 defenders.
First and 10. All the Falcons 48-yard line.
Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! 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 Black 85!
Shaw uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down. And
Michael Jenkins is all by his lonesome on this one.
First and 10.
21! Check, go! Check, go! Down! Set!
White snags the dark right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot.
Des White really delivers on this play. Let's take another.
First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Check, go, check, down! Check, go 54! Check, go 54! Check, go.
Shaw throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Des White had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Another great catch, and Peter, he's been working that right side of the field with good success.
Yeah, it looks like he's found a weakness, and he's going to exploit it.
Chambers makes the catch. Touchdown!
Matt Schaub makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down. Well, there it is. You can see that he's got 100 receptions on the season. What a performance.
It's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks this one away. Evans fields the kickoff at the 5. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 24. The Seahawks send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line.
Black 25!
Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down. Johnson makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Down! Set!
Johnson sacks him way back at the 47.
Set!
Jackson pulls down the floater out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Set!
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Again gets free.
Matt Hasselbeck, the ball carrier.
Down! Set!
Morelos gets the sack at the 19. It'll be fourth down.
Fourth and 2.
Down! Set!
This one falls incomplete.
Corin Robinson tried to make the catch over the middle, but
Number 21 with the cover.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Shaw zips it to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Des White faces down two defenders and comes around.
First and 10.
Switch! Down! Set!
Catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Shaw throws a heater, and the ball's caught at the 35, and he's in for the touchdown.
Algie Crumpler makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here.
Jay Feely to attempt the extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18.
Keith Evans took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 18-yard line. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down!
Look at the weak
Set!
Look at the weak back.
Hasselbeck unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Todd McBride swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Alexander catches it in the flat, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
And Reed gives it his all on this play, Dan, but it is too little too late.
Hasselbeck gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Down! Set!
Ross makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 46-yard line.
Set! Blue!
Hasselbeck rifles it out left side. The Seahawks take their first timeout.
Wow, up over 4,000 yards for the year. What a player and what a season.
Ingram catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Runs out.
Bobby Ingram sees the time slipping away and does what he has to stop.
Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and the Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Come on, team. Out of the ball, you can win it all. Down. Set. Gray, 34. Gray.
Robinson catches the bullet. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
Down. Set. Gray, 25.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
D'Angelo Hall knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Ingram brings down the floater, and he's in for the score.
To attempt the extra point. Matt Hasselbeck holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Brown bounces it up. Jenkins gathers it up at the...
Michael Jenkins wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Falcons' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 41-yard line. Shaw throws this on a rope, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Switch. Black 68. Switch.
Chambers makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Chris Chambers keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And that...
Trying to go for 2. Don't matter. Still going to stop you. They go back. Switch. Black down. Set. Switch. Switch. Black 5. Switch. Black 15.
Shaw puts this to the end zone, and it's caught.
This is a nice grab here on a nice route.
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 30.
Keith Evans caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it, saying no to the touchback.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 55.
Go 52. Go 52.
The Falcons take their first timeout. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Seahawks 24-yard line.
Randy. They go back.
This one will fall incomplete. Third down, the clock is stopped at 47.
Down. Set.
Hasselbeck unloads this to the right sideline, and the
Keith Brooking lets the ball carrier get past the markers and a bunch more.
first down, 10 yards to go.
Rhino. They go back. Down. Set.
It's intercepted. One man to beat, breaks a tackle, runs out of bounds at the 30.
I'm turning it off.
Todd McBride not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few.
The Falcons' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 30-yard line.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Shaw really puts some arm behind this one, and the Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, goal to go.
Black 22. Switch. Down. Switch. 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 Black 22.
Robinson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Second down. The clock is stopped at 24.
Switch. Black switch. Down. Switch. Black 79. Switch.
Shaw throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete.
Orlando Huff did a tremendous job on that last play, guarding against the post pattern. That pass went incomplete.
That's incomplete, and the defense keeps the points off the board.
Perfectly played. Great call by the defensive coordinator. Ken Hamlin gets a hand on this one. Right there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely with a 24-yarder and squeezes it.
Jay Feely takes the field goal, but watch how close the...
Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Evans decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Tackled at the 26.
Heath Evans took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 9. Hasselbeck lobs this one way over the middle, and it's intercepted. Dragged down at the 24. The Falcons' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 24-yard line.
Check. Goal check. Go check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top, a bunch to 21. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Ken Lucas shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks close in a little. They're now down by 44. The Falcons, after getting an interception, ball at their own 18. Algie Crumpler is going to work to get himself open. As you see, he hauls it in. That set up a 49-yard field goal. Seahawks losing by 47. Sean Taylor was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They've opened it up now and now lead by a bunch. The Hawks have it off an interception. Keith Brooking was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Seahawks losing a bunch to 14. Matt Schaub would find his target on this one. A 24-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. The Falcons move ahead big and now lead by a bunch. The ball at the 25-yard line. Matt Schaub would find his target on this one. A 24-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons ahead by a bunch. Chris Chambers emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They've opened it up now and lead by a bunch. The Falcons have it again. Matt Schaub connected with his man on this one. A 25-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. Falcons out in front, a bunch to 14. Algie Crumpler came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 41-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Falcons now up by a bunch. Already inside field goal range. Chris Chambers ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 26-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Seahawks back by a bunch. Todd McBride would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Hawks on D. Todd McBride was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons serve up a blowout, a bunch to 21. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Matt Schaub is on the sidelines with Susie Culver. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Giants squeak to a 1-point victory. The Titans won this contest and will now move to third place in the AFC South. Aaron Glenn had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Travis Taylor hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Ravens beat the Dolphins. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see,
Falcons, Seahawks.
And as
D'Angelo Hall would come up with a huge play on special teams as he'd field a punt and bring it back the other way. The Falcons win this one by the final score of a bunch to 21. In upstate New York, Buffalo, we had the Bills squeak to a 1-point victory. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Packers win their 9th game of the year. Over at Edward Jones Dome, we had the Rams get nipped by 3 points. Vikings, Redskins. By 3. Rod Gardner came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 30-27. The Raiders' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Oakland. The Patriots won at home and finished their season by giving the crowd something to cheer about. The Eagles won this contest but will stay at the first place in the NFC East. Saints, Panthers. Stephen Davis is in the backfield at the 37-yard line, gets the pitch, spins right there, whoop! And then at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown! The Panthers win this one by the final score of 24-19. Aaron Beasley stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
all right, Chris.
Brad Johnson threw for over 200 yards and helped his Buccaneers beat the Cardinals. Chiefs, Chargers. Beat the Eric Parker. He split out at the 14-yard line as they look to get 6. Makes the move toward the middle, and a nice catch at the back of the end zone for 6. The Chargers go on to win this by the final score of 44-31.
All right, Chris, thanks. All right, folks, our playoff picture has now been officially finalized. So let's take a look at it now, shall we? We'll begin with a look at the AFC. Meanwhile, let's take a look at how things stand over in the NFC. So there you have it, the regular season now in the books. Time to see which of these 12 teams will emerge as Super Bowl champs. We'll get it started for you on ESPN next weekend. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
And then there were 12, the playoffs, right around the corner, which means it's time for our regular season awards. But first, my primetime players. The final round of game balls go to these Warriors, each with a standout performance in the final game of the regular season. All right, as promised, here's a look at this year's best of the best, our season-ending NFL award. Algie Crumpler, without a doubt, is going to take home the hardware in this one. You see the numbers on your screen, but numbers really don't tell the whole story. Leadership, work ethic, love of the game, that's what truly makes him stand out. He had, without question, the best year of anyone. Randy Moss grabbed a lot of balls and now grabs the Offensive Player of the Year. Usually figure this award goes to a running back or QB, but I'll tell you, there was no one that had better numbers than him, period. Ed Reed gets the nod as our Defensive Player of the Year, and I'll tell you what, there was no one better at taking quarterbacks and receivers alike completely out of their game. Great season. Matt Schaub comes away with the Offensive Rookie of the Year award. You know, it's very difficult to come straight from college, be handed the keys to an NFL offense, but he stepped in and did a bang-up job. Watch out. He's only going to get better with age. Sean Taylor is our Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's hard to think of another defensive back the last few years that's come in and made this type of impact. He'll be something special down the road. Ace, Deuce, and plenty of use McAllister ran away with the rushing title this year. Talk about a threat out of the backfield, my friends. Finesse, speed, a surprising amount of power, which he used to bowl over the few who actually managed to lay a finger on him. What a year. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Broncos squeeze out a 4-point victory. Sammy Parker stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer.
Right on the Mississippi River in St. Louis, we had the Rams lose by 11. And last but not least, we had the Saints come away victorious. And before we leave you on this special wild card edition of NFL Primetime, let's hand out a few game balls to our primetime players. That'll do it, everybody. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us in the Bristol studios. We'll see you for the division championships here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.